Hello, I'm Carol Flavin. This is my layout, the Harland Light Railway. It's a narrow gauge OO9, and I've built all of this in about 6 months. It started off as plan of the month in the April edition of Railway Modeller, and I've been building it ever since because they asked me to do an update on where I was with it for the edition of the magazine that will come out with, at the time of Warley, the NEC, the National Exhibition. And that's the December issue, but it comes out beginning of November. This is the original track plan as it appeared in Railway Modeller. This is the front of the layout, the retaining wall as you come into the room showing the harbour. This is across the front of the layout towards the manufacturing area and the station. At the far end, there is an engine shed with a signal box, and this series of photos shows the fact that the track runs down from a mine and a quarry down towards the front of the layout. This is Dorothea bringing a load down from the mine, and this is the upper track with Britomart with a tourist train following on behind. At the front corner and up above the harbour is a castle, and that castle has crashing waterfalls, and this photograph shows both levels of track and the water running down into the harbour. This is a photo across towards the harbour and the mountain with a farm and the upper level track with a tourist train on it. Another photograph of the upper track with a train running across the viaduct, which I made very specifically to draw the eye across the layout. This shows the train running round the far end of the track behind a row of cottages and above the village. This is a slightly more detailed photograph of the castle, the hill it stands on, and the way that the track winds around on both the lower and upper track in and around the layout. For instance, that tunnel goes underneath the upper track and comes out on the far side. And video clips are to show the fact that this layout has functioning trains on it. It's designed to be a heritage railway, but with a certain working element to it. And it's a bit like the Welsh Highland Railway in that there are two separate tracks that don't actually join up together. So there's a lower track and an upper track, but all winding in and out of each other to make a very interesting layout, particularly when the trains are running on it, but also just in its own right when I show photographs of the actual layout itself. There is still a lot of detail that I want to add to this layout. I want to put detail around all of the upper track. I haven't ballasted either of the tracks. I'm going to add full lighting system with street lights and building lights. And I want to do more work on the mine, and I haven't put any water in the harbour yet. And I'll just finish with another photograph of the whole of the layout as it stands at the moment. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe or comment, and I'll make some more.